welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. We're going to be playing a couple of games today. A couple of games of what, you may be asking? A couple of games of Clocktower. Thank you all for just being here. I see so much activity in the chat. Oh, I love that you're all just like chatting around. Thank you all for being here and watching. Mia, thank you for subscribing. Bones, thank you for subscribing. Please only ever subscribe with Prime, though. If you're going to give away money, you should do it with Jeff Bezos' money, please. And also, go and subscribe over on YouTube. Let's go do that. YouTube. Boom. Stewie, baby, thank you for watching for the first time. Great to meet you too at UKGE. Oh, I see so many people in the chat. So many people. So many first-timers. Geo0880. Catching your first Irish stream. You're in good hands. This chat is lovely. We also have the Blood on the Clocktower bot. Thanks to Patters. Yay, Patters. Yay, Patters. Right, we're going to be playing a script called Octopus Garden by Lucifer. And it's a solo no-dashi script. I love no-dashi scripts. I think they're really fun. The tentacles spreading far and wide is what we're hoping for. Let's pull Lucifer in. Jump in here and tell us about the script. Hey, Lucifer. Hello. You made this script.
I did.
Tell me about it. Tell chat about it.
I've gone on a journey to create solo demon scripts for a bit now. And this one's the one that I enjoyed making the most, purely because the Nodashi is the only like pure evil droids not on the script, so you have to be extremely subtle with it for it to be effective, which is, I think, the way that Nodashi is the most fun for me as a player.
Lovely.
And so I'm going to enjoy making the Nodashi poison extremely subtle in this game, and it flying by. Maybe. Depends.
Good stuff. I don't know if anyone can hear the gardener outside who's cutting my neighbour's garden. But that's happening.
Hear the gardener.
You can't, but I'm conscious that chat might be able to.
The case on to make you less paranoid.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go whenever you are, so should we head back and send out some rolls?
Yeah, I'll let you say your highs first.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Cool.
Really like.
Say hi to the stream, folks.
Hi to
Hello,
the stream.
Hi to the stream, folks.
Hello, folks.
Hi, folks.
We are live memeing. What's this message? Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Right, okay, thanks. That wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. You made me open up the little text box. I never know where to put it.
While you were away, we were mostly just talking about personal marionette policies.
Oh, I play better when I'm not told. So if you want to not tell me for your benefit, that might be good.
Yeah, Arif, we all agree that Miming and Nexus will claim recluse, and we will all marionette you.
Yes.
All 11 of us.
Well,
so.
now that you've said that, it's lost meaning. Oh, it would have been great if you just did it.
Yeah.
All right, let's pretend I'd never heard that. All right, well, what's everyone else's marionette policy? Mine is I don't want to know, but if you want to tell me, go ahead. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mine is don't tell me day one. Find the toad any time else. If I'm starting to fuck you over, don't tell me, or do tell me.
Yeah, panic immediately.
Asking for no reason whatsoever. Sid, what's your marionette policy?
Sorry, can you repeat?
It was a not funny joke. Don't worry about it.
No, but Sid, what is your marionette policy?
She was just asking what your marionette policy.
Oh, yeah. So you see,
and I guess we'll never know what Sid's marionette policy is, right? Child Delibird, thank you for being in the chat, my friend. I'll see you in game 2. But I'm not going to out who you are, because that's your online persona. Dave the Fish, good to see you. Egg Fried Cheese, thank you for cheering bits. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know what that is. Pumpkin, 3141, hello. I always mess up with this name. Loose Crits yes. Hello, good to see you. Drop TBL, good to see you. Yeah, we're all here just to play some lovely Clocktower, right? Right, gang. Right. Oh, we just got a nice and simple SHUGENJA roll. We're going to claim Poppy Grower because, you know, funsy onesies. We're gonna have a little bit of entertainment doing it. The family are good, Stewie. The family are very, very good. Yeah, I left them for a couple of days. They were fine. They had to draft in help, but they were fine. I've got 2 very small children, so my wife was otherwise going to have to be left alone with them, which is unfair on her. So her cousin came down from Edinburgh to help out with the kids. They looked after the kids for the long weekend, and then we paid for her travel, right? Because that's like the right thing to do in that sort of situation. You know, I mean, like, we paid for a trip down and stuff, and all her, like, expenses while she was here. So she enjoyed herself as well. And the train was, like, 30 quid. So it was well worth it. Like, I was like, yeah, I should just do this more often. I should go to more conventions, right? Right? That's what I said. I don't know if my wife's convinced. But let's see. But we are the SHUGENJA. We are going to find out whether there's an evil player clockwise or anti-clockwise. I've never played Civ 6, but now JC, Stewie, feel free to discuss Civ 6 strategies, and if you do it for long enough, then maybe the thumbnail for this video will be a Civ 6 thumbnail. Maybe, as how I pick my thumbnails. Yeah, I'll be at the Las Vegas Con. Of course I'll be at the Las Vegas Con, Mia. I definitely have that much money to spend on a flight and accommodation in Vegas. The Bellagio has my name on it. Yeah. God damn it. But I might be going to Patter's Con. Good Leech Con 4. Maybe. We'll see. I might see you there if you're there. Octopus Garden is a modern age wonder. Yep, it absolutely is. Everything's linked, JC. Everything's linked. So yeah. Well, we're just going to hang out and wait for our info, right? We're going to claim Poppy Grower or Village Idiot, maybe. I think what we want to do is try and make ourselves an easy target to kill. RFIRL at Patters IRL, actually, yeah. RF_actual_. Yeah. There we go. A religious conversion win. I don't know what these things are, Stewie. I don't know what they are. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. Maybe, do you know what? Should we just take a really strong homework role? Should we be the savant? Does anyone want to help me with savant info? Who's good at savant info? You're all good at savant info. I'm terrible at it. So maybe this is the time to change. Nope. All right. Well, Mia. No. Okay. Thanks, Mia. All right. Well, we'll just go Poppy Grower. You want to see me suffer with a savant bluff? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to savant up. Are you going to create a new religion in my name? All worship the holy Arif. Hear ye, the 10 commandments of Arif. Number 1, say hi to the stream. Number 2, that's it. That's all we do. Mia, I'm just gonna claim Poppy Grower. I'm not gonna claim Savant now. Every night, the outside account has been modified. All right. Well, yeah, maybe on day 1. Who's not here? Who's not here? We're all here. Who's not here? Yeah. There we go. Someone's back. Oh my god, what is this hype train business? Anyway, let's not worry about it.
Doing class-wise. Noble, NPC. Chef. What would be a good chef?
Ranger.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably Ranger.
Yeah.
Right, well, I don't know what they're talking about. Something probably D&D related. So, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Huntsman.
Hello.
Hello. You learn towards Nexus.
Ooh.
I don't know which direction that is. I don't know directions well enough. So
That's
I've
fine.
got
That's
you
also
going
very
direction.
helpful, because then I can be like, Lucifer said towards Nexus, and why would I lie about that? That's a weird thing to lie about.
That is a very, very weird thing to lie about.
Exactly. All right.
Look.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
I mean, the town crier is obviously a ranger.
Goblin.
What a positive Good luck. Good luck to you. And that's it. That's all we need to say. Lovely.
Baron is just like the noble's evil twin, right?
Are we doing D&D characters if they were Clocktower, or Clocktower if they were D&D characters?
For example, the Baron would be a ranger because they like to go fox hunting.
Exactly.
Who's the human fighter? Because that's my character. I'm the boring vanilla human fighter.
It could be the general, but the general could also be a paladin or a ranger.
Ooh.
Now, the artist is a bard.
Artist is definitely a bard.
Mm-hmm.
What's the poppy grower asking for a friend?
Druid.
That's just a druid. Yeah, druid.
I know it's gonna be alchemist.
I got
I
it.
think the butler is
An
probably the
artificer
human
alchemist.
fighter of these.
What's village idiot?
That's
Barbarian.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's just
That
3
works.
barbarians going around trying to find out who's evil, but one of them is
Yeah.
drunk.
Echo Knight
No,
Fighter.
no, it's either barbarian or bard.
Something that learns
Or
mirror
hear
image.
me out.
Predictions are live. As of now. Go get it.
I think all of those options work. I'll be real.
They are all completely valid.
Yeah.
I think I could
People
make
are
an
idiots.
argument
That's
for
fine.
every class.
What would Dave the
if I
Diver
wanted to do
be?
it.
Fisherman.
Or a
Ah.
warlock. Elves is
No, what would Dave the Diver be in D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, warlock, obviously, right? He's got the
Yeah,
pact of
druid.
the beast.
Warlock?
Or actually, maybe a ranger for
A
like,
ranger.
going in the water and
Warlock
diving.
of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's a pact of the deep warlock.
Yes.
Yeah.
If the diver isn't terrible,
Multi-class.
ranger is.
Multi-class.
Citrus banger.
One of my D&D players is a fisherman. He's a ranger. He turns his fishing rod into a bow. It's pretty
I
cool.
thought he was a real fisherman. Like, in real life, he's a fisherman.
no, no.
I spent my days on the sea and my
This guy-
nights playing
this guy.
D&D.
How many fingers does he have?
I think it's called Fathomless, actually. Fuck.
Oh, Dave the Fish in chat just said, well done, Ari, for going 12 minutes into the stream before mentioning Dave the Diver. I'm legally obliged to mention it every stream until we get sponsored by Dave the Diver. Ooh,
It's a good game.
Dave the
It
Diver
is a good
killed
game.
me.
It's a very good game.
No.
And it's all Arif's fault, but maybe Arif didn't kill me.
what did I do?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
soft,
if
right?
Arif
Mention
wasn't
Dave
here,
the
something
Diver and it
other
killed
than
me.
Dave the Diver would have done the killing.
You have 7
Yeah,
minutes.
we could do that as well. One second.
Hello.
I think this is fine.
Oh yeah.
Because
Actually, this is fine.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
is
with
good.
this. I'm the Shugenja pointing the other way. So it's fine with
So-
me.
That's interesting.
Anti-clockwise.
Towards Nexus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
cool with this.
Noble and Arif, you are one of my pings. So
Okay, cool.
You're alive.
I mean, we
great.
can keep me
That
alive, we
works
can kill
well.
me.
Well, you two are the only people who are going to know. I'm the poppy grower.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Can I claim
I
Poppy
will
Grower?
be bluffing poppy grower in my threes because Jess told me to.
Fine. Can I claim Poppy Grower for a bit? I'd like to die at night.
Sure,
so
go
it might be
ahead.
quite
How about
nice.
how about all three of us claim Poppy Grower? And
All three of
see
us
what
could play
happens?
damsel instead.
Oh, we could do. Yeah, fine.
I think that's
Uh-oh.
probably too obvious.
Yeah, maybe.
How we form a passel of Poppy Growers and like see
Yeah,
see
that
what
works.
happens.
Fine with me. All right.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. Well, that's bluffing easy. I don't have to remember town cry room for
Sounds good.
Perfect.
I mean,
Thanks.
feel free to back into Shugenja if you need to at some point. Like, I just won't
Sure,
claim it
okay.
until you break. So it's all good. Cheers.
Right, see you.
See it. Well, Niz. Oh, well, Saws. Definitely the first person I wanted to speak to. Hey, how's it going?
Was better before I was the second person.
I'm sorry. I'll give you a hard claim if you want, though, to make things easier.
Sure.
I'm just going to
Sure.
tell you, because screw it. If you're the demon, you'll kill me. And if you're a minion, you can't do anything about it, because you can't kill me. I'm the poppy grower. So, sucks to be you, I guess.
I believe you.
Cool.
There's a reason why I believe you.
Because you're a minion, you can't do anything about it.
Or I'm a village idiot that picked you.
Oh, lovely. Ooh, I love a bit of confirmation. Sounds good.
Yeah, or I'm just lying to you.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're lying, you're just a minion, right? You can't do anything about it because you don't know who your demon is.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Say to the demon, "Hey, Arif's the poppy grower."
I
Out
can
yourself.
just go in the public square and say, "Hey, Arif, is the poppy grower demon. Kill him, and we're gonna know each other.
But then you're going to kill yourself in the meantime as well. And would you really do that as the Baron, Swords? Would you?
Oh, as the Baron? Definitely not.
Yeah,
but as
yeah,
the
true.
Goblin. Oh,
Oh
definitely
no,
gonna kill
I've
the
made a
Goblin.
big mistake. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. Great. Thanks, Swords.
See ya.
See you.
So next is wanna hear what I refuse?
Oh no. Ellie! Oh,
Hello.
hello, hello. Hello, hello. How's it going?
Hello, hello. Hello, it's good, it's good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. I have my favourite role in this script, is what I say every single time I get a role on a script.
I've drawn the exact same token that I drew last time I played this script, and I was Dodashi poisoned, and it was really sad, and I figured out who the demon was anyway, and everyone voted against me, and it was really upsetting.
Oh, well, we should believe you this time. What are you?
We should believe me. I'm the savant.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm the poppy grower, so they don't know each other. This is great.
You're okay. You're one of the 6 poppy growers. I've just
Yes,
been told
yes. One of us is the poppy grower. That's correct. That is correct.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
We have
Okay,
spoken.
well,
I
if you're
believe
evil,
the 3 people that are
let
poppy
me
growers.
live, please.
I mean, fine with me. What's your info for today?
I haven't got it yet. I always forget to go and get it, and then I end up doing it in the middle of town, and everyone knows I'm the savant. So it's fine. However, please don't tell anyone else I'm the savant, because I've only told you and Sid, and I will tell everyone else.
Now, I will say, Ellie, I will say that Mia is in chat and will be listening to all of the savant info that you give me every day, and shoot, if there's even a whiff of it being weird, she's coming for
Mia
you.
once made me bluff Pixie Savant, and it was terrible. I hated it.
All I want you to know, Ellie, is it won't be me. It's Mia. It's like anytime I push on you, it's just Mia. I'm just the vehicle.
Okay.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Okay.
Just saying. So you got to make sure that info is Lucifer as well. You got to make sure that savant info is absolutely
There's a lot of pressure
perfect.
on Lucifer here.
Because otherwise, Mia's coming.
What did I walk into? What am I getting the blame for?
Hey, I'm just saying. If Ellie's the savant and you're giving her info, you got to make sure that info is top notch. Because Mia's in chat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Mia's scrutiny now, so
all I'm saying.
No pressure or anything. I will talk to Lucifer now, actually, seeing as they're here.
I will go. Good luck. And yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. See you. Boop 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 boop. Hello. So no one else has told me I'm the marionette yet.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
You said you didn't want to know.
I don't want to know. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Fine. Would you believe me if I told you I was the poppy grower?
I'm the poppy grower.
Okay, wonderful. That's great. But would you believe me if I told you I was the poppy grower?
No, I wouldn't, surprisingly.
Okay. Wonderful. That's fine with me. Well, I guess we're at an impasse. Can I claim poppy grower then for a bit?
I've heard about 4 or 5 different poppy growers.
Yeah, we all agreed to claim poppy grower, but like you weren't in that chat, so it's really weird that you're now claiming poppy grower.
I've been claiming poppy grower to everyone.
I'm the real poppy grower Nexus.
Are you sure about that, Ara?
No, I might be your marionette, but if I am, that's fine also.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I mean, I'm not gonna nominate you, but I want to.
Exactly.
I want to, but I'm not going to.
It's fine.
Because you're my neighbour.
You just don't nominate me. You just don't nominate me or memeing, and you're safe.
Oh no, memeing I think is good. You, Nexus, I think.
On the other hand,
might be my demon. So it's fine.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Think of me, I'm my demon.
You don't want to know. The moment you tell me you want to know, I will give you the truth.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right.
Also,
Thank you. Good luck.
Then some people have lied.
I haven't lied. I haven't lied to anyone, Caffeine. I'm the poppy grower.
Because you haven't talked to me.
I'm the poppy grower.
You're the poppy grower. Okay. Cool.
Come at me.
I mean, yeah, I probably will.
Caw. I'm the poppy grower.
Here's the thing, Arif. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I have information that will suggest very heavily that there is no poppy grower in the game.
Oh, because you know your minions. That's fine.
No, it's because I'm the general and I've got a slightly negative result. Bye!
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I don't
Caffeine
mind.
sat next to a Nodashi. Let's kill Caffeine's neighbors. This is perfect.
Well, caffeine's got server information, unfortunately,
How do you know?
because caffeine's an outsider. That's why he's got server. Yeah.
What?
Caffeine's the lunatic. Caffeine's not sat next to a Nodashi. Caffeine thinks they're the Nodashi.
Exactly. See,
there you go.
Caffeine, you're really no marionette.
I will say, I think there is a lunatic in that area of the board. I don't think it's caffeine, though.
Is it Roots? It's Roots.
Roots.
Oh, poor Roots.
Hey, I could be the damsel instead of lunatic.
No,
Anyway,
definitely not.
I'm going to give you about a minute before noms.
So the thing about the lunatic claim, which is potentially perfectly reasonable, is that I've heard of no less than a grand total of 5 poppy grows.
Gambling, we haven't spoken yet.
6 poppy grows. So the fact that I had heard of you, Nexus. So it was 3 plus you plus 1 who had actually claimed to me. Which means that the fact that the lunatic is saying they received minions is like,
that is quite funny.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Well,
are nominations open?
Noms are open because you mentioned it.
I'd like to nominate Nexus, please.
Nexus, what did you do?
I've heard of an evil ping on this from a player who has a good ping on them. Well, actually 2 good pings on them.
Ooh.
Defense Nexus.
I'm the poppy grower. I'm either claiming poppy grower because I am the poppy grower.
Jess, we're getting a bit of feedback from
you.
you.
Or because I want to obfuscate the position of a potential poppy grower. I am good. I do not know the evil pings. Not a good kill.
And with that, I'm going to run the vote.
How was Nexus' first chat? Nexus made no attempt to be good. I don't think Nexus is good. No, we don't seem to get votes, which also seems to
I did
indicate
miss. I
Nexus
did
is
want
not
to
good.
vote on that, and then I missed.
I'm not gonna vote on my neighbor, you know.
Smart Nexus execution. Any other nominations?
Caffeine will nominate Arif.
Caffeine nominates who?
Arif A. From
What does Arif do?
Arif A's TTV. So, Arif is claiming a role which I do not believe is in the game. Arif is also next to 2 potential people who could believe that they are what they are, but might be something else. As a result, I think Arif is a very fine execution here.
Arif dance.
I mean, sure, if you want to lift it off Nexus, but worst I'm a marionette.
Go on.
And with that,
Worst I'm a marionette.
Guys on the dice.
I was going to vote on every poppy grower, but I actually don't want to.
Why are we trying this?
It was
My
Let's
God,
not
they were
tie
trying it
this.
anyway.
Lively live.
So easy to get votes on Arif.
5. It's not enough.
Lively
We're
live.
killing into the poppy growers.
Can I nominate Niz, please?
What did this do?
One of the many poppy growers, and I don't fear killing my neighbours.
Niz, do you plead guilty to being of the crime of being one of the many progress in this town?
I made a decision before this game, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm the goblin.
And with that, that's a goblin claim. 6 ties with the dice.
How many fucking poppy grows do we have?
At least
That's the 4th one.
You
That's
were
the 4th one.
first goblin claim.
Yeah.
It's the second one you got to watch out for.
Yeah,
5's
no.
not enough. Niz, lives day 1. Good for him.
Gambling nominates Roots, please.
Gambling nominates Roots. Right.
I've essentially already elucidated my reasoning here. If like this lunatic claim includes some wild stuff, but to be fair, and Roots will probably say this, Roots has given me a non-lunatic claim, which I actually think is credible. So if you're willing to say that you're not the lunatic.
Okay, I am not the lunatic. I am also not my second claim to you.
Oh, wow.
The Roots is just alive.
6 ties, 7 ties.
Jess seems very happy to kill neighbours today. Very happy to kill neighbours.
I have made explicitly clear in
before the
all
game.
games, I am always happy to kill my neighbours.
Yeah.
Always.
4's not enough. Any of the nominations. You've had 3 noms to lift Nexus, and you haven't yet.
Yeah, it's almost as if I'm good. Crazy.
Spanish.
Since one who?
Almost.
Myself.
Why are you doing it yourself in this?
Well, I've been voting to pull Nexus off the block, so I think I need to continue minion panicking and claim Goblin. Thank you.
Thank you. 6 more times, 7.
Your original theories roll out the window here.
If anything, the number of lifts suggests that Nexus is not in fact good.
Ellie won't be able to turn Sidness tonight, so this is bad.
So true, actually.
4's not enough. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. You've had 4 noms to live. If you wanted to.
Now is he turning into or not into
Lucifer.
the townsfolk? Or
Yep.
evil?
Can I-
Who knows?
Can I claim minion, please?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Cool. 9, 8, 7.
Just having
6,
a bit of fun.
5, 4.
Can I claim minion and get source as the damsel?
1. Next executed and dies. Good night.
Was that damsel gets heard?
Yes, I heard it.
Thank you.
Scarlet Woman confirmed.
It
It
was
is a
registered
wild
as well, Mal,
choice.
don't worry.
It is a wild choice to do, like, whether or not you have an argument against, the making damsel guesses as a good player. Doing it on a marionette script where you could potentially be throwing away the guess
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's why I stopped.
is a heckin' choice.
That's why I stopped. I thought Nexus was my demon, but I think... Oh wait, no, it's Scarlet Woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I
good, we're
was
good,
right.
we're good.
It's just
Yeah, it's okay. We have a Scarlet Woman, Arif. We're good.
Nexus
Don't
would
worry.
have tied it on you, Arif.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Throw
true.
your guess away.
Nexus, you could have tied it on me, and then we would have looked sus
Yeah, and I
together.
fucking didn't.
Hey, I lagged out during that vote, and I saw Nexus's hand go up briefly.
Yeah,
It was all briefly, and then
my
went down,
evil
and
team
then it...
will know to come speak to me tomorrow. So.
I'll be back in a second, by the way. Entertain chat, folks.
Oh.
Well, don't blame me. I damsel guessed Kodos.
Why claim minion and guess chat is the damsel?
Ooh.
And Meeming's team was gonna clean. Okay.
That's an interesting amnesiac ability.
Why did the chicken?
I random.
Because it wanted to be on the other side.
Whoa! How did you know? It's crazy.
I know a few chickens in my life.
Oh, that's really cool. Please teach me the chicken ways.
I just need to go for the breasts, you know.
You know, like, wait, what?
Yeah. And you decide what that means.
Oh.
Okay.
Arif is going to come back and see chat in an absolute state.
I'm gonna go back on the stream and get that chicken noise that Sid just made.
I think Arif is to make it like a sub song.
Yeah, we've just been cancelled. I don't understand why. Someone's saying Saw's the chicken whisperer in chat, and I don't understand what's going on.
Somebody wants to motorboat chickens. Okay.
What is? Stop!
No.
I'm gonna send us to an ad break, and therefore, it's all fine.
What are you going to say? I'm going to send this conversation to an independent adjudicator.
We'll have Mia travelling as the judge.
Oh god!
Do you not like us talking about plump, juicy breasts, Arif?
What is going? Stop! We need to stop.
You wanted us to entertain the chat.
This stream violates the terms of service. Elizabeth, what an odd time to join the stream. Yep. There's never a good time. There's never a good time.
Never, ever.
Oh, never. Never, ever.
No.
Anyway, we found out the pecking order of this particular lobby.
Stop, my ad revenue, stop.
Pecking order.
Whatever.
Yeah, a whole £2 of ad revenue, stop. It's so true. Oh. Oh.
Some fun chicken nugget facts. The shapes of chicken nuggets are called the ball, the bell, the bone, and the boot.
Caffeine, we've already had the boots discussion before.
Thank God we went to ad
The boot
break.
is the best one, just to be clear.
Just to be clear,
Correct.
me and Kathy had a conversation about this, and I think it was part of the server. And I think Caffeine, I'm autistic, and Caffeine attributed potentially being autistic to having same views about chicken nuggets. We proceeded to say the exact same thing in unison, posting the same message at the same time, saying that the boot has a little handle within which you can dip it into the sauce of choice.
Exactly. There we go. That's exactly it.
We are all just correct.
The
And autistic.
Oklahoma chicken nugget is the best.
No?
We are all correct and autistic.
I'm
Confirmed.
so glad that we're hitting all of the big money makers on this stream. Autism, tits, and chicken
Quick, we
nuggets.
have to bring it back to Dave the Diver.
Oh yeah, it's the only way.
that's
It's
true,
the only
yeah.
way. Bring it back underwater. It's the only way.
There you go, fish nuggets. What's
Fish
your favourite
nuggets!
type
Oh
of
my
fish
god!
nugget?
But we are talking about motorboating, so...
No. No, we're not. We're not talking about
What's happening?
Oh god.
Stop.
Am I able to travel out?
Just go find yourself a nice warm manatee.
What's the is that the chicken of the sea? The manatee? What's the
No.
chicken of the sea?
It's
There's Morning Town, so what's down the night?
Okay. Well,
no.
oh, that's weird.
Not the damsel.
Yeah.
Am I? Oh. Hello.
Hey, first off, I believe manatee is the cow of the sea.
So what's the chicken of the sea?
I think it's a squid. I don't know off the top of my head, honestly. There is almost certainly, and there's a chicken of the forest, which is the mushroom.
Ah, lovely. Maybe you
Anyway.
mix
The
them
more
together.
you know.
The more
Did
you
you
know.
Did you lie to me?
No, I didn't. I'm genuinely the Shugenja. So unless Nexus was evil, Source I don't think was evil. Well, Source had a good ping on me, which is fun. Source was Village Idiot with a good ping on me.
I'm not getting worried. If memeing is Dashi poisoning you,
possibly.
Although memeing knew your information, so like, there's no way memeing would have killed Source.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes memeing look bad.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Cool.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Who are the other two people in the noble ping? If it's
Jess,
relevant, if it's not.
I'll tell you. You've been so open with me. Jess and Mol.
Jess.
I've spoken to Mol, and Mol was, as I believe the kids say, a sussy backer.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Jess yet.
Okay, cool. No kids ever say that, gambling. Fine.
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know any kids that say that. Anyway. All right, cool. Let's go. Can't get away from me.
Someone wanted to talk to me.
Mol.
Yeah, you.
Mol. Oh. Where did Mol go? Oh. Hey, Mol.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going fine, thank you. I'm going a tad bit mad about this grim of only damsels and poppy growers.
Well, let me add to it, because I am the poppy grower. I'm the real one. So if you want to learn your team, someone needs to kill me.
No, yeah, but like, at least you're not a damsel claim, so I can just
Definitely
ignore
not a
you.
damsel
I'm the
claim.
huntsman.
Oh, you're actually the huntsman?
Yes. Again.
I'll trust it. It's fine. Yeah, cool. I'm the poppy grower. Get the demon to kill me to prove my existence.
Thank you.
Cool. Good luck.
Basically, you just told Nexus something very evil.
Roots. Hello.
Hello.
Who did you learn as your minions?
My neighbors. That's why I think I'm the lunatic, because why would I get both my neighbors?
Alright, well, we should just kill you, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I've got a fortune teller yes on you, so you are just the demon.
Oh, nice.
No one's gonna believe me, so it's fine.
No, wait. There's a village idiot good on you, so I believe that.
Nah, that village idiot was Nodashi poisoned.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're poisoned though.
I'm not.
Based on
No.
you.
I can't be. It's the village idiot that was poisoned. I cannot be because of the Nodashi because I'm a minion.
Who's the other side of the yes ping on me?
Me. I picked myself. I'm lying. Of course, Roots, I'm lying. I'm the poppy grower.
Well, I can't kill you anyway. I'm just a lunatic.
Okay, cool. All right, let's kill your neighbors, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Source wants caffeine, so bye.
All right. Boo 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 doo. Hello, Jess. How's it going?
I am good. How are you?
Good. I'm also good, thank you. You're not gonna like what I claim, though.
Are you one of the 97 poppy
I
growers
am
in
one
this?
of the 97. Yeah. What about yourself?
I'm not. I'm not a poppy grower.
Oh.
So maybe my claim's just real.
Or maybe you're the demon because you have a bluff. That's how that works.
You know what? Fair.
What are you claiming today, Jess?
Do I want to give you a 3? No, I can't bother. I'm just the chef.
Oh, nice. What's your number? Is it a 1?
It's a 0, which implies no marionette, unless I am exactly the drunk or the marionette. Which is possible.
So Roots is
because my neighbor is claiming to be the lunatic with me as their minion. So
with you and Caffeine as their minions, so you should have a 2 if that was the case. Yeah. Okay. Alright,
so maybe
fine.
I'm just the marionette. It's
yeah,
fine.
maybe.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. Good luck.
I will always vote on my neighbours as long as they're Niz. It's fine.
Let's kill Niz. I'm cool with killing Niz. I think Niz is no. Do you know what Niz? No, Niz lobbied hard to not kill me. I think Niz is good. Or on my team.
Sure.
All right. I mean, you just never know, right? The marionette paranoia is real.
Marionette paranoia on a script with an Audacious and a Recluse?
Yeah.
Never.
It's real.
Okay.
That's enormous information.
You again? Okay. I'll give you a minute again.
Okay, so I told Arif, Mimic, Caffeine, and Roots from the Alive people that I was the village idiot and I died.
Yep.
One of them I checked, and they are good. I believe the other ones I would look more at Caffeine, to be honest. That's just my feeling.
I really hope Caffeine's telling the truth, but if Caffeine's not telling the truth, I can completely buy it.
I'm willing to say to town, I'm not going to out all the information that makes this the case, but based on the usual extension cord meta of work out whose information looks weird and whose doesn't, I'm willing to bet that the Dashi is down near the bottom somewhere, like those 5.
I think so.
Bottom right, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense if Roots is actually just the no Dashi. It kind of makes sense, like right now with all the info that's out there.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
But Jess, you'd be the marionette in that world.
I know. Hence, not worrying about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna nominate Roots.
Gambling. Okay.
Arif, what crime did Roots perform?
I just feel like this kind of makes sense to me. There's other info that's out there that points in that sort of direction. I don't know. It's a bold play, Roots. If you got Lunatic as a bluff and you're using it, fair play to you. But I'm voting on this.
Roots defense.
I've heard there's a fortune teller. Yes on me.
Oh my god! What
What a defense!
Do you know what? That's convinced me.
Bold defense.
But you forgot to claim that you're the god.
Don't play like let's see whether it pays off for him. 6 months execution. Any other nominations, please?
Did you lie to me?
Did I hear this correctly, Gambling?
Yes. I am happy with his execution. I think it fits. But I also, this is going to sound weird, I kind of trust Caffeine and I kind of trust Caffeine's info. Which means that unless Lucifer is doing some fun stuff with Dashi Poison, Roots becomes less likely. Also, that was very easy to put in the block, but Niz, defend.
Nothing that you said mentioned me at all. I don't see what I have to defend against, but I said I'm claiming Goblin, and I will.
And that's a second claim of Goblin from Niz this game!
It's unfortunately, it's literally nothing that you've done. It just happens. It happens to be that you're a good execution here.
In defense of Roots being on the block, they literally claimed Demon and Fortune Teller, yes. I don't think that's suspicious at all.
It's not enough.
Yeah, honestly, it's fine.
Ernest nominates gambling.
It's not like gambling. Why?
Just in case Roots is actually my demon.
I think that is what we call minion panic. Gambling, defense to minion panic.
No, I accept minion panic. There is nothing like the firm, gentle waft of onion scents to make a picnic really come together. I'm not the worst girl in the world, but honestly, from the sound of it, I'm worse than Roots.
Ogre's not on the script. There's no onions in play.
I'm gonna run the vote 6 times.
No, I think we should let Roots live.
An
Lunatic
onion
looks a little
picnic
bit like
is
an
an
onion.
old-fashioned term for a minion panic.
I will say, given the vast majority of my game has been speaking to Poppy Grower after Poppy Grower, the fact that gambling and caffeine seem to have so much information makes them extra suspicious in my eyes.
It's not so much information that you are immediately the demon. It is enough information for
I want
to
to believe caffeine so bad. I want to believe
other
caffeine so
nomination?
bad. I want to ride or die for this man, but I cannot be sure.
Niz, we haven't spoken yet, but I should tell you, I'm willing to publicly claim. I am the Poppy Grower.
That's at least a double claim.
That tickled me. That really tickled me. Niz's stoic face, just like
7, 6, 5.
It's called deadpan now.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Roots executed and dies. Good night.
Okay, that's useful.
The demon didn't vote on themselves.
Wow, we're so sure.
Wait, hold on. Scarlet Woman. Boopity boop.
Double triple play and has just passed the Scarlet Woman that's like at the top of the grim.
So guys,
Everyone thinks, hey,
did
there's
we
a
all
dash
just
down
straight
there.
up kill my downfall?
Passed to, I don't know, picking Arif or something.
Is that a problem though, Moll? It's not a problem, right?
It's a massive issue.
Well, it is if there's an active Baron in play, right? So.
Where's Ginge?
Ginge!
Are we
I
bringing...
hope chat knows that I say active Baron as a joke most of the time.
Is active Baron a thing on this server?
No.
It wasn't,
I don't
and
know
then
what that
Ginge
means.
joined, and then it became a thing.
No,
Amazing.
no, it's not. It's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
Ginge is like a viral vector
To put it in the bin.
spreading horror.
Hey, Huntsman turns the damsel into a townsfolk. Active Baron.
Active Baron kicks in,
becomes
and
the
another...
damsel. The huntsman turns the damsel into the huntsman.
Perfect.
It's just a barber swap with extra steps.
Mm-hmm.
We need more Huntsman Huntsman Damsel Pithag script for the fake damsel turn.
Yeah, the fake damsel turn. Yes.
If you figure out that the damsel, just guess them as the pit hag.
What if you
No, but yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
true,
an easy way to just waste the guess immediately to gain a lot of trust.
That's something you
Yeah,
can
you
totally
quite
do successfully, dear.
You quite literally forego the winning of the game to win in a more stylish way.
Well, no, because obviously you spent the guess on the first night to try and get the record. So you don't have a guess for the game.
You need to absolutely nail a character that you know is not in play that you can turn them into.
You just keep claiming that you're waiting to avoid any poisoners or something like that.
Or just turn them into the drunk.
That also works.
Yeah, that's true. Again, drunk could be in play though.
Drunk or marionette.
That's why you ask your storyteller for drunk as a bluff.
Perfect.
Because these characters are not in play. Drunk, lunatic, butler.
Drunk lunatic,
lunatic
poppy
grower.
All the ones you know in advance aren't in play.
Special mention
to
special mention to king and magician.
Yeah, no, lunatic damsel poppy grower.
Oh no, because the damsel's in play in order for you to pull off this like 200 IQ damsel turning play.
Damsel pit hag turning
Morning.
play instead of just winning.
Meeming talked about 200 IQ and then someone with 200 IQ killed him. Now
I feel this was a brutal attack
I'm losing my
on
tongue health.
innocent townsfolk.
Hey,
I have to admit something. I did maybe lie to you a little bit about what I am. I'm actually the SHUGENJA pointing at Nexus.
Who told
buddy?
you? Who told you?
Who told me? Who told me? Oh,
Who
boy.
told you?
Anyone could have told me. Anyone could have told me. But it's okay. I forgive you now. You are forgiven.
Who told you, Caffeine?
It could be literally anybody whose name ends in ing.
I thought it was
Anybody.
memeing. I thought it was memeing. No, it's gambling. That's fine. If gambling trusts you, then I should as well.
Yeah.
What are you? What are you?
I am actually the general. Did I
So you didn't lie to me. That's fine. What's your info? So your info is slightly evil.
So slightly evil to two slightly goods, or on the milk scale that myself and Lucifer have agreed to, which, full disclosure, is full fat milk at the top, then semi-skimmed, then skimmed, then spoiled milk, then cheese. We went from spoiled milk to semi-skimmed to semi-skimmed.
Cool. All right. How are we gonna play this then? Who do we kill down?
Well, based on the information that myself and Gambling have, and your information pointing at Nexus and my general information going up after we executed Nexus, we can assume that you're probably sober and therefore probably good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who the rest of the noble pings are. However, it would suggest that memeing is probably not a no dashi. It would suggest that Swords isn't a no dashi, but I mean we've kind of just already done that. So bottom right of the Grim is probably the best place to execute, which is why we were on Niz, despite not really having anything that implicated him directly.
Sounds good. Mol and Jess are the other two people.
Mol and Jess.
Me, Mol, Jess. I'm apparently in a village idiot good ping by a dead village idiot, so that's cool.
That's nice.
I want all the confirmation.
In that case, it's probably Mole that's evil if Niz is the demon. If Niz is the demon.
Mm-hmm.
If. Should probably clarify that.
Let's go Niz and find out.
The noble could still be poisoned, though.
Could be.
We'll see.
And then it's like Ellie or Mole or someone. Yeah. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, that was a complete waste of everyone's time.
I don't know. I thought the conversation I just had was pretty.
Alright. I now understand why you think Niz is evil, and I agree.
He's not in my pings.
Yeah. I know. You told me.
You are the only person I've given all my pings, actually.
I'll tell Source my info. Hey, Source. I don't think there's any reason to hide this from you. I'm actually the Shugenja, pointing towards Nexus, so pointing anti-clockwise. That's why we killed Nexus. You obviously died in the night. Probably not you. Why I went for
Nexus
Roots.
tried to turn me on day one, by the way, as Mess.
Who did? Nexus did?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I told him that I'm the village idiot, he said...
oh no, we just killed the Mez night. Oh, that's terrible for the Mez.
That's... Well, at least we know probably they're evil. And I believe that you are good, because my village idiot information...
Yeah. Which is why I'm telling you my info. I told it to Memeing and Gambling Night 1. That's why I'm claiming Poppy Grower. There's a chance that Memeing was the Poppy Grower and has just died, but... we deal with it. Niz might be the demon, but yeah.
If I was killed because I was the village idiot, Roots is dead, I told Roots. Nexus is dead. Memeing is dead. You're alive, you were checked. And Caffeine is the only one left.
Yeah, Caffeine is a good kill, I think. Caffeine could just be evil, but also could just be good. It's a difficult one. It's a really difficult one.
Yeah.
Because there's better roles to go after than just a village idiot as well, right? You kill a fortune teller if you hear of one.
Yeah, but I didn't hear of any other village idiot. So I might be the only one.
True. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
I've heard a rumor that there has been a successful...
I'm gonna give people a minute before Nums.
Sorry. I've heard a rumor there's been a successful Huntsman Damsel interaction.
Oh.
You don't need to... Nobody needs to...
That's not what I said.
Yeah. Let's talk in neighbor whispers, because I obviously misunderstood.
No, the actual interaction that's happened is I've been bluffing Huntsman, and people have believed me, therefore they're not going to guess me as a damsel. Meaning, I don't like how that hand went up from the moment I admitted I was a damsel.
It's because I was trying to type in text chat and had not clicked on it.
I have made that mistake
so
before. I'm sorry. Well,
if there has been a successful damsel turn, I would like for my damsel to actually come speak to me. I did use it last night. I'm not sharing on who.
So.
Well then.
I will say Jess did claim to be the demon in private chat today.
I did. For what it's worth.
You're the demon now, but you weren't before we killed
Yeah.
Roots.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that Jess is a demon at all. I think my information makes far too much sense for that.
I don't.
I agree, Caffeine.
I don't need to know what it is, but has anybody received Root's actual claim?
yes.
I think I did.
Sorry, hang on. Is Roots actually claiming lunatic or not?
It's up to Roots to out, but Roots gave me a hard claim today, and I believe it.
Was it an outsider?
What? Yeah, was it an outsider?
It's up to Roots to share. I'm not. It's not my place to say.
Looks like Jess is back on the menu, folks.
Fine.
On the menu.
That kind of
Yeah,
sounds
names are
nothing
open
is
to that
happening.
awful joke.
Jess will nominate Jess.
Jess, why aren't you nominating your neighbours this time?
Caffeine's top-notch Lord of the Rings reference made this the only viable choice.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna run the vote for needed to kill lovely Jess.
I didn't even know that was a Lord of the Rings reference. I thought that was just the same.
The lack of votes, eh?
I don't think Jess is a good kill.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
well,
go.
never mind.
No, hold on.
We got the votes,
Hold on.
folks. Thanks,
Can't
Jess.
count.
It
Jess
is a double
learned
one.
that Lucifer can't count. That is what we learned today.
Can I make a PSA, please? I have got information pertaining to you start knowing roles, outsiders, and a fortune teller. I have not got a single one of those roles on my grim. If you are any of those things, please come and talk to me. Thank you.
That's a
Hey,
very specific set of info.
I'd love to hear from a fortune teller.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Saws.
Yes.
I think caffeine's good. You know. I think let's chat tomorrow, but I think caffeine's just good.
Yeah.
And there's no
If you
harpy on
just-
the script.
I really hope that caffeine is good. I want that. I want caffeine's information to be true. I love it.
Oh,
It's
but
only
next is
between you and Captain. I told them to be.
Yeah.
Any other nominations? I don't
Hey,
see.
can I nominate gambling?
Yeah, of course you can. Why? What did gambling do?
I think, from my point of view, this is my best demon candidate. I would like this world clear before we get into territory with less players alive.
Gambling depends.
That is respectable. I think I'm willing to go fairly public at this point. I'm the noble. I've told 2 people my full set of pings, and 1 person one of my pings. If Jess voted on herself, like if that's good enough for us, then I'm willing to take this bullet. I'm not convinced we've. Actually, no. I'm convinced we've killed at least 1 evil player. So,
yeah,
for the sake of clearing world, I'm happy to get under the bus.
And was that I'm gonna run the vote?
I would still like
4
Jess
ties,
dead.
5 dies, because of shenanigans.
Like voting on themselves doesn't really count if they then try and lift it off themselves.
Yeah, this is a weird lift.
No, I don't think it is, Arif.
Nick,
It's
did
not-
you
I
marionette
think
both
it is,
of your
Niz.
neighbours?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Is
Right,
it worth
Max,
me
go.
out in my info? Because I think it.
I
ties
think right
things
now we're kind of committed to a kill, but perhaps tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll allow it anyway. So I'm the poppy grower. So the evil team don't know each other. I did the bit. No one
Gambling
laughed.
nominates
Everyone laughed when
Niz.
gambling did it, but when I did it.
I thought we were going to get some actual info,
Gambling
and then you
nominates
just
Niz.
did it.
You nominated Niz. Sorry, I missed that. Why?
Please.
What did Niz do to you?
I'm happy to get under the bus, but Niz seems to have solved the game, and I would like to hear what his solve is, because from my perspective, him or Jess is the the best demon candidates. I'd like him to explain why not.
Niz, why not?
Well, one, I haven't solved the game, but I believe Jess is good, and I'm not explaining why publicly. I believe we've committed to killing gambling today with 5 votes. I think if you're going to lift off gambling, you kind of need evil votes, in which case lifting off gambling is a really bad idea. So I'm not claiming Goblin anymore today or tomorrow, or whatever. But if you really think I'm suspicious, you can take me out any time. But I think lifting this is silly.
And with that, I'm gonna live up.
He's not claiming Goblin anymore, and if there's one dead evil, I don't think that's fascinating. This is a wild choice.
I agree. The lift on you was very strong.
Yeah.
3.
Well, it was basically it was a marionette set.
3.
I think Niz has marionette at least one of his neighbours.
1. Gambler's executed and dies. Good night.
There's one person whose information I would absolutely love to know, because then I think I know the exact evil team if their information is what I think it is.
Caffeine, it's
Is
me,
that?
isn't
Are
it?
they alive or dead? Sorry.
Who knows?
Okay. Well, I'm dead, so I'm not going to be picking the kills anyway.
Caffeine, wait, no, sorry. Caffeine, you told me what my role was, which I thought was very fun.
Yeah, I've been claiming Poppy Grow to everybody, Aaron.
Hey, there it is. Kaboom. Just a bunch of pop. Imagine if there's no Poppy Grower in play and it was a bluff or something, and that's like we're all just looking really silly. How silly would we all
bad news, Arif.
There is a Poppy Grower in play, Arif.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Yes, I know.
No, Arif, it's me.
There is no Poppy Grower in play.
Actually.
Nexus, you were on the evil team.
I was going to say, Nexus will know full well whether there was a Poppy Grower.
Yeah. Why are we convinced Nexus is evil? Like, what's happened here?
Nexus is the mess. I wouldn't worry about it.
Nexus is the mez? That's what... Wait, that was going to be my reveal, Jess. No! Aww. I feel like that was stolen away from me. I'm going to kill you tomorrow, Jess. I'm going to kill you tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to get you executed, not kill. Ugh.
Jess, guys,
I can't kill.
I swear.
I'm too good a demon candidate, apparently. I'm not even sure why.
That's the sort of terminology they use on the traitors. It's like, oh, this person, we should kill them tomorrow, and everyone's like piles on them. It's like, oh, they must be evil because they use that terminology. They must be a traitor.
I'm 100% faithful, like 110% faithful, guy.
One day I will make the Mez word faithful, just so
the Aussie season 2 of the Traitors is very fun so far. I've not seen the end of it yet. No spoilers, please, for myself and for chat. But it's very, very good, and I would highly recommend watching both Aussie seasons, but especially this one.
Good morning. However, I'm a very, very sad man because Maul is dead.
Oh, that's good.
That's really helpful.
That's really helpful, yeah.
That's really helpful.
That's like... There's like a cabal of good players. Mol, I'm the Shugenja pointing towards Nexus, but like anti-clockwise. You are the Huntsman, right?
Yeah.
Your damsel probably turned into the fortune teller.
Potentially. I don't know. I haven't spoken to my dad.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. I honestly don't know who they are. But like Mia pointed it out in chat. You know what? No, I need to go speak to Ellie. Sorry, I need to go speak to Ellie. But yeah, but that's what I think's happened. But I think I trust you. So we go Shugenja. I think Jess Niz makes sense to me. Weirdly, we should just kill them.
Yeah, I can't believe. I need to think. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Points like claiming roles should
Right.
be
Let's get in here.
Arif, by the way, the end.
Oh
Hello.
no, Ellie.
Hello.
I've been colluding with the demon.
Wait, who's the demon? Sidanis?
No. I think it actually might be Niz.
Oh yeah, I think Niz and Jess are both evil. And I think we've got enough executions that it should be fine, right? How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good.
Would Mia like to judge my savant info?
Ellie, Mia literally wants your savant info. Literally has been asking me every day.
Fantastic.
Ellie,
right.
do I share with Arif? Like.
Oh wait, Sid,
I'll
Sid, were you the damsel that turned into the fortune teller?
No.
Shit,
I'm
okay.
been the fortune teller.
Oh, you're just the fortune teller. Okay, well, forget. Okay. Fine. I thought again was Mia suggested it. It's all Mia. What's your info? I'm guessing Niz, right? Niz is just evil.
No Ellie Mole. Yes, Niz Jess. Yes, Arif Gambling. No Mole Jess.
Wait, so who are your yeses on? Your yeses on Ellie.
No,
Jess.
my yeses are Niz Jess, Arif Gambling. But Ellie has information indicating that the neighbor might be a red herring.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
so,
go for it.
Here we go. At least one player doesn't know their actual character, or there are 2 or more you start knowing roles in play. I clarified that means Noble, Chef, Shugenja, and Mez.
Sorry, what was the second part? So at least one player doesn't know their character, or
there are at least 2 is an easier way of saying it. You start knowing roles in play.
Okay, cool. I'm the Shugenja, so that's fine. No, gambling's a noble.
I think that
that's
has
fine.
to be true.
Okay.
I think that has to be true.
I mean, I'm in the village idiot ping as well, which is fun. So, okay, day 2, please.
Day 2. The Mez word was said by a dead player. I've heard oracle information that backs that up, but it is coming from Niz.
Yeah.
Or the outsider's only neighbour starting good players. I have not found a single outsider.
Roots sits next to caffeine. That's fine. I think it's the second part. That's fine. Day 3, please.
All of the outsiders are dead. Or the fortune teller red herring is on one of my neighbours, which I'm assuming is gambling, given that info.
Red herring is on.
That sounds about right to me.
Okay, cool. And then go get today's, Ellie.
I'm going.
Cool.
You know what, Mo? I didn't want to make a thing of it, but I told you. Day 1.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
But such is life.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell everyone I am the recluse. I've been claiming lunatic with my neighbors as minions just because I thought there was a marionette there.
Oh
no.
Caffeine.
Can I nominate Niz, please?
Lucifer is currently not here.
Oh.
So the answer is no. Sorry. Jeff.
Yeah, but look at this.
Yeah,
like,
it's fair. Yeah. It was a can I question. The answer was no. Yeah.
No, you may not. Next.
It was like straight up ignored. That's even worse.
If you have a recluse, and I kind of want to execute Ellie.
We're getting to that stage where, like, everybody currently alive has information of one form or another that's kind of believable.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Lucifer, can I nominate Niz, please?
Why? What did Niz do?
I think Niz is my #1 demon candidate. I might be throwing the game here, because who knows, maybe I'm a marionette. I think Niz is the no-dashi, Mol is the marionette, I'm no-dashi poison, hence getting the Chef 0, Nexus is the other minion, and everyone else I just kind of trust. So I think Niz is just the no-dashi.
I mean, that's a hell of a solve.
Niz, do you plead guilty to the no-dashi allegations?
I am an oracle with a 1, and then a 2, and now another 2. I only spoke to Roots today, and that kind of works with my info. I'm not claiming Goblin, just to confirm. Ellie's voting on me, and Ellie seemed to be one of the players that trusted me most in this game. So if Ellie wants me dead, fine, kill me. I said I thought Jess was not the demon, and I helped to lift off Jess yesterday, and I find that that's gained no trust with Jess. So that's fine. I think Jess and Caffeine are the best kills, in my opinion, but I will not resist my death. But my info is now garbage anyway. Yeah, I think Gambling thought Gambling would clear me from the demon world today, but Gambling's got his hand up as well. So
I wanted to add pertinent.
I don't know that there's any information on me, but every single living hand is up. So you will find tomorrow that you've just made a big mistake. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to add it while the hand is moving.
Cool.
Mole is unlikely to be a marionette. I believe Mole's role is in play, although not necessarily, I guess.
Okay, then
due to jinxes.
Can we not do this?
A marionette huntsman still adds the damage.
I know, it jinxes.
Oh.
Also, there are roles for 3 living.
Can I out my info? Because I think it's helpful to town. My info aligns with Niz's really well, and I'm only turning on Niz because I've heard info elsewhere that seems quite damning on Niz being the demon, and I would prefer to clear it now and not in Final 3. However, there is a strong possibility Niz is just good based on my info. Right. Day 1. At least one player doesn't know their actual character, or there are at least 2 you start knowing characters in play. I clarified that means Nobu, Chef, Shugenja, and Mez. I think that has to be true. The first statement could also be true. I could be being Nodashi poisoned, but I think the second one categorically has to be. Day 2. The Mez word was said by a dead player. That is corroborated by Niz's information. Or the outsiders only neighbour starting good players. I have not got a single outsider on my Grim. It's stressing me out. Especially because my day 1 info says there isn't a drunk, so there must be 2 face-up outsiders somewhere if I'm sober. Don't know where. I've now got a recluse, I guess, so that's fine. Right. Third day, sorry. All of the outsiders are dead, which might be true. Or the fortune teller red herring is on one of my neighbours. I think that's true based on speaking to the fortune teller. Day 4, there are no village idiots in play, or a player who is poisoned hasn't had their info affected.
I'm going to give you 10 to listeners.
So I'm going to assume that I'm in an isolated fortune teller, yes. Even though it was,
You are, yes.
yeah, even though it wasn't one of Ellie's neighbors. I'm going to assume, well, basically, we are going into 4 alive with the fortune teller, and the fortune teller will supposedly now will have another yes on someone else. And you're gonna have to work out whether.
While the time's going down.
And also, apparently, if I'm not the demon, you're going to start making Scarlet Woman worlds in order to keep me evil.
I already want to make a Scarlet Woman world. Basically, memeing, are you willing to publicly
Can I
claim what
nominate?
you are?
Yeah, but I'd like to say something first.
Can I nominate Jess, please?
I mean, I've been counted down for a while.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to jump in whilst everyone was talking.
Yeah.
I think Niz makes some really valid points. The fact that all alive players, I think including me, maybe I dropped my hand because I saw there were loads of alive players, voted on Niz makes me think that we should be looking elsewhere. Right now, it's between a couple of other people. I just picked Jess because there was suspicion on her yesterday, and we should be probably looking that way with the lift that was on gambling yesterday. Again, not convinced that Jess is the demon, but she might be.
Jess, are you as sus as always?
I am absolutely as sus as always. Yeah, this is completely fine. We probably should have just killed me yesterday, to be honest. I think Niz is a more likely demon candidate personally, but if Town wants to lift onto me, that's completely fine.
I would like to say I don't think Ellie's information on day 1 makes much sense to receive. I don't think Caffeine's information lines up with anything in Town.
I won't make it.
Can I check, Ellie? Was it at least one player doesn't know actual character or their actual character?
Yes.
Okay. Because as far as I'm concerned, there are 3 claims of you start knowing characters, and then there's the Mez as well, which is also you start knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that second statement's true. But that's why I'm saying I think I might be Nodashi poisoned.
I think Ellie is Nodashi poisoned by Niz.
I think they're both true.
So the game will end, or now I'm apparently passing to a Scarlet Woman, right?
No, Mol could also be.
So, I think I was going to say.
I'm just never the Nodashi, and that was a waste of time.
We got chatty in the end, but I wanted to make the point, and Niz is free to argue against this, of course. I find it fascinating that Niz's backing off of the goblin stuff happened exactly in time with the Poppygrove die.
Yeah.
To me, that Niz is a very extremely competent player, and so I think Niz is perfectly capable of doing this as good or evil or not doing this at all. But if it were anyone else but Niz, that would read to me as someone who got their evil team, found out they have a Scarlet Woman, and decided that they were happy to die.
Yeah. And if that's the case, then it's either me or... No, it's just me, right? We should just keep me alive in Final 3, because I'm the Scarlet Woman.
Arif is my next in line demon candidate.
Yeah, it must be me.
Like I was saying during the day, I think we're now at the stage where everybody's claims are credible.
Yeah.
Which means
quite a few, I have to say.
I am also missing quite a few.
Do you want to talk tomorrow, Ellie?
I will be on Final 3, won't we? We could just do a round robin.
We'll be on
It'll be
4.
final 4.
We're on 4, but there are very serious roles with 3.
Oh, we will be on 4. I can't count.
Yeah, but
Wait, let's talk.
I'm fairly confident the evil team has an evil undead.
Yeah, but
I
there's
think
dead
there is
in
a
play,
dead.
so there could be an evil dead and still 3 living evils.
I don't.
I think it is unlikely.
It's
but
extremely
it's-
unlikely.
Jess is almost certainly evil given the way Jess has played. I would be extremely unlikely for Jess to be good. So just saying that does not help.
Jess could be the Scarlet Woman. Not that I'm saying that you're the demon there, Niz, but I think Jess could be the Scarlet Woman. I doubt that Jess is the start. Maybe.
Ellie is dead. This is final.
That's helpful.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck.
I mean,
Actually, no. Could be more.
well, well. Hey, Jess.
What are you, Arif?
I'm the Shugenja. I was pointing towards Nexus, which is why Memeing nominated Nexus.
Sure. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a shame
Nexus
because
is just the mess.
hey, leave me alive in Final 3. It's great content. It is great content.
Okay. The problem with a Shugenja claim is that you know where the evils are, and thus a Shugenja claim is very easy. You can just point at the mess, and it doesn't matter.
Yes, yeah, that's true. That's true. There's nothing backing me up as well, which is the annoying thing. I think I'm being kept alive for the frame.
Yeah,
But again, great content.
I mean, exactly the same. Like, I'm not entirely sure why I'm like definitively evil in most people's eyes.
I think
As
your
far as I'm
chef
concerned,
number
I'm
is
trying to solve the game.
weird, though. Your chef number is insanely weird.
I mean, it's why I was convinced I was no Dashi poison. Because
I think it's more likely that you were a
don't think it could be a
marionette.
zero,
I think it's more likely that you're a marionette.
probably. And in that world, I kind of need to know where, where my Scarlet Woman is.
Yeah,
And I don't know
absolutely. But it's not me. Sorry, Jess. It's not me. But I mean, you could just be the Scarlet Woman as well. I think if we're in a Final 3, I'm going to nominate you. So I think if you're not the demon, you keep me alive and you win that way. It's riveting.
Okay. Oh, good.
Jeez. Niz, I come to you for counsel. Who do you think the demon is?
I have no information. You're
an oracle. You're an oracle.
I have my information. I don't know what you are or what half the other town is.
I'm
so
I'm the Shugenja with the clockwise.
Why is that coming out day 5?
I told memeing and gambling day 1, and then caffeine as well, like day 3, and then a couple of the dead players actually on the way there. That's why we killed Nexus on day 1, right? That's why we nominated and executed Nexus.
Okay, I don't know. I need more info.
Okay.
I can't push anything.
Apparently, what I have for you is wrong.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's very helpful of you, Souls.
I mean,
Oh,
Souls is good, right? It doesn't really matter. Like,
Yeah,
Souls
Souls
died
is good.
first.
Okay. I'm the damsel, okay?
There is an Oracle 1 on Nexus and Source. So one of
but
them.
Nexus was the Mez.
Yeah, Nexus was the Mez there.
And I said them as well.
Hi, Nexus.
Hi.
Well,
but I was the damsel, so you don't need to look for it anymore.
Sure.
I told you
See-
all
you
straight
see
up
why
that I
that
was
was
the
an
damsel.
issue, Caffeine?
Like, are you actually claiming damsel? Because if so, we have a damsel double claim.
Well, I am, and I
Hello?
told you in our first conversation that I'm the damsel.
Doesn't matter.
Hello. I would just like to clarify. My day 4 Savant info was there are no village idiots in play, which apparently is now true. Or specifically, and I think I got this wrong earlier, there are no players who are poisoned that have had their info affected.
What?
Kinda.
Which, if that info is sober, is false. Because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the first one is true, categorically.
I think that I'm Nodashi poisoned and that Jess is the Nodashi that's poisoning me because apparently there is actually a poppy grower and my information heavily suggests that there isn't.
I think at this stage it's worthwhile doing a round robin because people are speaking in ways that it's hard to interpret.
Are we going on 4? Because I think
If we're going on 4,
yeah. Yeah, I
Then
mean, if
happy
we're
to.
going on 4, then fine. Shugenja Clockwise shared it with memeing and gambling day 1. It's why we nominated in Nexus' direction. And evidently killed the potential Mezephiles.
So you mean anti-clockwise?
Sorry, anti-clockwise. Sorry, yes. Towards Nexus. This way, for you guys. Yeah.
I was the real poppy grower. I knew I was triple claiming because we agreed it with Arif and Gambling, but then it turns out there were also 3 other people who had the same idea.
Damsel was claiming noble. Pinks were nonsense.
Okay. Sorry, that's now a double claim. Savon, I'll put my info again in chat if people want me to. Yeah, I've said it out loud. If people would prefer in chat, I will do that too.
Mol. Bear in mind, everyone is allowed to. I frozen.
Huntsman. Oh. Huntsman chose Sednos on night 3.
Is the app completely lagged out for anybody else?
Yeah, I'm having some lag. Oracle 1, 2, 2.
Oh.
Mine seems to be fine. So I don't know
Is the
what's
app
going
buggy for everyone else or is it just me?
Just refresh.
It's for everyone else, I think.
The app seems to be messing up for everybody, I think.
Let's refresh. We're back in a second, folks.
Refreshing time.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
did a refresh and it seems to have helped a lot.
Good
Where
old
did
refresh.
people hear up to?
Fix
Up to Eunice, I heard.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chef Zero then.
There we go. Where were we? Well, Sidness is deafened, so we'll just.
Roots as well. We've not heard from, right?
We're at Roots, yeah.
Roots.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, and the clues.
Hi, gang. I'm the general. On night 1, I learned spoiled milk. On night 2, I learned semi-skimmed milk. On night 3, I learned semi-skimmed milk. On night 4, I learned fully skimmed milk. And on night 5, I'm back to semi-skimmed milk, which to translate means slightly evil, slightly good, neutral, slightly good.
Oh, neutral.
So caffeine was general? Is that what I joined back?
Yes.
Okay. I'm the fortune teller. I got a no on Ellie Mole, a yes on Niz Jess, a yes on Arif Gambling, a no on Mole Jess, a yes on Caffeine Jess. So Ellie has a Savant Knight that indicates that one of her neighbors might well be the Red Herring, which is why we pushed away from the Gambling Arif thing. I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Sid, can you pop it in chat as well, because you went very fast.
Yeah. Sorry, that makes sense.
I was the damsel. I can village idiot all the time.
Apparently I'm the ultimate Zephyles, but I could just be a village idiot.
Well, Saws, it's not beneficial to claim damsel now.
Hi. I messed up my savant info again. Day 4 is the second statement is no player who is poisoned hasn't had their info affected. It's really confusing phrasing that I've had clarified 3 times now. So no player who's poisoned hasn't had their info, which means all the poisoned players have had info affected at some point.
So
I think both of those statements are true, and I'm really confused.
Yeah, I'm just claiming damsel because to help with Ellie's information. It was
no, Ellie. If Niz is the Oracle and their information is correct, their information is legal without being poisoned because of the recluse dying.
I think it's next in gambling. Gambling starts in Nodashi.
Yeah.
I think Jess or Caffeine is demon.
I think one of Niz or Gambling is the starting Nodashi and there's a Scarlet Woman somewhere. I don't know where.
Jess is the starting Nodashi.
This info is very screwy because it has yeses on me, Arif, and Caffeine.
Yeah. I can
It
tell
also
I know.
it's on Jess, does it not?
No, I think it's Jess. I think it's Jess. I think
No,
Jess
Sid's info doesn't make sense, right?
Gambling.
Yeah, it's fucking confusing.
You've got yeses on. Oh,
it
was the end of the day. Oh no!
The end of the day
did indeed end.
I mean, fair play. Yeah, I mean, we're the idiots for. Yeah.
I think my info is saying that there is a Scarlet Woman pass.
That
I don't know if
missed.
somewhere,
I agree.
but like, yeah.
Was that right?
Gambling.
I don't
Wait,
know who the Scarlet One was, or like, well, sorry, who the Starting Demon was, but like, I
Town
think there was
question.
Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
Question to Town. Was there any nominations yesterday that I missed?
No,
or
no,
going
no,
to
you're
be?
fine.
No,
I don't think so.
We're
Cool,
just carrying on
thank you.
talking.
We were all absolutely yapping.
Folks,
You were all just
gambling,
going, yep.
gambling can't be the starting Nodashi, because that would indicate that Memeing was poisoned.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's no reason to kill a Poppy Grower then, right? You just make them think.
Explain why every player I claimed to was convinced there was no Poppy Grower in play, even the evil ones.
Oh, so you think that gambling?
No,
Oh.
no,
And
I
it
agree with
actually
Arif. There is
seems
no way I could be the starting Nodashi.
That's not true.
Gambling.
No.
I'm trying to
look.
clear you.
Yeah, and I try. Look, I can tell you that socially, I trust gambling with my life.
God damn it! Gambling,
Interesting,
don't
'cause you
do
have
this.
any life at the moment. You're dead.
Whoops.
All right. Well.
Yeah. So it's Nexus starting Mez, Gambling starting Nodashi.
But then
Cool.
who's the then Jess?
Yeah.
I think it's just Jess.
I think it's Caffeine.
But the problem with that memeing in that world is that if Source is actually... Wait.
Yeah, you see why I think you're evil.
No.
Sid, when was the no on me? Was it before or after Gambling
When was
died?
the no? Let me. Oh God, I don't know what day.
No,
Yeah, I
Mole
don't know
Jess.
if
Yes,
Gambling died
Caffeine
either, that's my
Jess. It's in
problem.
chat.
Gambling died on
Jess, it's in
day
chat.
5, I think.
Yes, Niz Jess on.
Oh,
day.
it's Caffeine, isn't it?
I think it's
No
Caffeine.
more Jess.
Oh, it's
on
just Caffeine because
one,
that's why
2,
Caffeine knew my role as well. Oh,
No one knew
Caffeine.
was Nightfall.
I knew your role because Gambling told me.
Yeah, Gambling, your ex-demon.
No.
It's what
Everyone needs to take that world and put it to one side, and you can consider it seriously because, of course, every world should be considered seriously. And I'm definitely not filibustering during the night phase because that's not something that's possible.
That's
to do.
exactly what you just did. Oh,
Arif is dead. Your final three is Jess, Caffeine, and Sidnus.
Unfortunately, I'm the one that's fucking solved this game. I think.
Solve it, Caffeine. Solve it.
Sid, can we have your...
Oh fuck! Actually, is
God
this
damn it!
or am I in?
Sid, can we
There's
get
no
your
point
info?
sharing your info because your info can't be sober if you're good.
No. It's I'm poisoned. I know I'm poisoned.
No,
If you're
Arif,
good, you're
Caffeine.
guaranteed poisoned.
I don't
And
know,
if you're
I'm
not
trying to-
good, everyone else is guaranteed poisoned.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to differentiate between Sidnus and Jess being a demon because they are both evil.
There is, because Arif was pointing towards Nexus, which means that if Sidanis was a starting demon, then they've got true information from there.
Unfortunately, there is a false piece of Savant information that says that no player who is poisoned hasn't had their info affected. Because there are no village idiots in play, we know that one player who is poisoned has not had their info affected.
That's
which means
Savant
that
info.
either Arif or Niz could be the Nodashi poisoned player.
That Savant info assumes gambling is not the starting Nodashi cafe.
Yes,
The Savant
there is a
info
world
says,
where
I
gambling
think,
is
that
not the starting Nodashi here.
The Nodashi is poisoning two people who get info. If it is
Why are the
true.
damsels speaking?
But I think it's false, yeah. So they're not.
Gambling's not. Yeah, Caffeine, I think I'm on the train of trusting you again. Screw it. Screw it, Caffeine.
Sort out the damsel double claim. What's going
Caffeine,
on?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Neither of them is a demon, right?
Sid, what did you get last night?
I got a no on Arif Caffeine, but the problem is that I get the no if Jess is the demon, and I get a no if Caffeine's the demon.
Completely pointless.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you get a no if Jess is the demon? Oh, yeah.
Because in the you get a no because I am the demon, not Caffeine, and if Caffeine's
Yeah.
the demon,
Yeah,
I don't
sorry.
fucking know.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
There's literally nothing here that suggests.
Hate it.
There's nothing here
Oh,
that will
God.
suggest which fucking way it is.
I
That's
think
so
it has to
annoying.
be I think it has to be Caffeine. I trust Sid too much.
I think we.
Oh God!
We just
Why are
leave
you
Sid.
trusting me?
Caffeine,
Fuck,
just
I spent
nominate
the whole
Jess.
first
I'll
half
vote
of the
with you.
game coding Poppy
It's
Girl
fine.
Goblin. Why are you trusting me? I don't like that.
I mean, I can't nominate Caffeine
Oh,
until
no.
Lucifer comes back anyway. I'm not sure why we're doing final day chats, but this is fine.
The timer is ticking down.
noticed that. By the chat's happening in final three.
To a game end.
Let them have the chat. It's just one chat.
Gambling was already.
Hello.
Hi.
Everyone else is doing it. Alright, let's go.
We may as
Let's
well.
go.
Oh no!
You have precedent for all of 5
I
seconds.
told them they could have a minute in that chat.
Okay. Oh, go on. I'll let gambling go first.
Cool.
Well,
I think
let the no dashy go first. It's
I think I've solved the game. And let me take the next 3 minutes to tell you exactly how I solved it.
Right. Can I nominate Kathy?
Hey.
Jess, yes, heard. Why are you stopping
Um,
gambling from going on that rant?
I think the evil team is just Nexus gambling and probably caffeine. It might be Sid, but I'm leaning.
Nope.
Oh, everybody's
Oh.
DC
Oh
again.
no.
Which sucks.
Well,
I'm
it's
going to have a
poison,
lengthy
doesn't make
fucking
lot of
defense.
sense, because it would just be a Chef Zero. But who knows? I'm lost in this game.
Can you start over because you cut out for most people?
Oh, this app.
Interesting tactic.
This final day is just
goddamn.
But they are still voting. But they're gone.
Well.
Okay. Jess, can you repeat your accusation? Because we did not hear it at all.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of worded out. I timed out. Yeah, I think the evil team is gambling Nexus and probably caffeine. It does mean I'm poisoned, and then my Chef Zero doesn't make a lot of sense because it is just a Chef Zero. But I just tend to trust Sid more than I trust caffeine based on the current info going around town.
To be fair, caffeine could be starting Nodashi. Starting Start Woman gambling.
Yeah,
Nodashi,
in fact, there we go. That makes more sense.
I don't know.
Caffeine, defense, please.
Okay, so here's what I think the world is. I believe that the evil team is Nexus and the Zephyles, Sidnus and Jess, one of which is a demon, one of which is a minion. Unfortunately, there's no way to discern who is who. Here's the info that I'm using to reach that conclusion. Gambling's noble information. I'm assuming it is actually. No, for fuck's sake, why is everybody DCing again?
Caffeine. Niz's info's bunk then, so then it's Jess, right?
No, we'll get to that.
Sorry.
Gambling's noble information is that either one of Arif Mole and Jess is evil. I believe that's sober. We have Ellie's savant information, which I'm going to tell you which statements are true and which statements are false here. The false statement day one is that one player doesn't know their actual character because there's no marionette or drunk in play. And the true one is that there are at least two you start knowings in play. Those would be Gambling and Arif. We have the truth statement, the Mez word was said by a dead player. Source themselves has admitted that, and Nexus is a dead Mezephiles. The false one being that the outsider's only neighbor starting goods. We have a recluse who is next to Jess. We have day 3. The true statement is all outsiders are dead. At that point, both Roots and Swords were dead. And the false statement being that the fortune teller's red herring is on one of Ellie's neighbors. There is no fortune teller. Fourth one, day 4. There are no village idiots in play. That is true. The only village idiot claim that we've had has now backed into Damsel. And the false one is that no player who is poisoned hasn't had info affected. That means that one player who is poisoned by the Nodashi has received nothing but true info. This is where the sort of issue arises, because both Niz and Arif have received information that is perfectly legal if they are not poisoned, which means that there is no way to discern which of Sidnus and Jess is actually the demon.
I think it's just Jess, caffeine. I would go for Jess, but yeah.
The arrow's gone away.
Arrow's gone away. Let's see whether we could change the chat server. Is that something that I think is?
Let's just keep it going.
Where
I think
are we at?
we're
Riding out. Okay.
Yeah, we've got like 2 minutes.
We ride out.
Okay.
Caffeine, I'm next
Caffeine had his rant. He can stop. 2 votes needed to put caffeine on the board.
Caffeine, I think nominating Jess is the right way to go, unfortunately. I mean, it's 50-50, but I'll vote with you.
2 marks caffeine execution.
Well done, caffeine.
Yeah, well done either way, caffeine.
We are forced to vote on whoever you nominate if it's voted.
Yeah.
I'm going to be voting on Jess, so...
Yeah, I would also...
Please nominate Jess.
Caffeine nominates Jess.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, no.
Here's the reasoning behind myself breaking the 50-50. I'm just basing it on social reason, what has been claimed. Jess's claim of Chef has been perfectly consistent throughout the entire game, whereas Sidnus has been claiming Poppy Grower, which has been very sus. I think it's more likely that Sidnus is the minion. If I've called it wrong, whatever.
Jess?
Sorry. Yeah. I only got some of that accusation because the app's freaking out, but it looks like Town's made its decision. We're going to lose. That's fine. Well.
I have no idea.
Mm.
Run the vote. Lucifer?
Has accusation and defense been had? I
Yeah.
had to definitely see
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a request for town.
12. We'll see.
Could we get the full 12?
We'll see how petty Jess is being.
Yes.
Yeah!
All in, baby.
I mean, if we're gonna lose, let's lose properly. Let's lose hard. Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, I'm gonna let the timer time out so I can then do your reveal quickly.
Cool. So, Dennis, do you want to nominate yourself?
Quick save.
Okay. Jess executed and dies. Okay. This game was a game to run. There were certainly some players that got deja vu with the characters they pulled. There was also Nexus, who manifested successfully for the Zephyrs and then died on day 1.
Rip.
Which was a mood. Which I found very funny, considering what the mess word was and who said it. But we'll get to that later. Arif, the SHUGENJA, who was successfully pointing at that Zephyrs and got them killed. Good job, mate. Meaning Poppy Girl, who was claimed by every single player that I went into a chat on day 1. I don't know why everyone was claiming Poppy Girl memeing. I think that might be explained by gambling and Yonadashi, who was poisoning you. Ellie, you're gonna get a little bit of deja vu. Half your info's
not again.
Half your info's bunk again. Which is relatable content, because it happened to Ellie last time. Mole Huntsman, who did not successfully turn the damsel, because that damsel was Saws, who said the word protection on day 1, and then Nexus died. The reason why the Mesword was protection was because Damsel Protection Agency, because it was funny. And then the damsel said it, and then I was dying laughing. Niz the Oracle, who has a 1 because of Nexus, and then a 2 because of Roots, and then a 2 because of gambling. And that leaves us with this final 3, where Caffeine, the general's guaranteed to be poisoned, and did have the best general skill I've ever ran in my life, of blue milk, green milk, red milk, spoiled milk. Cheese. Cheese was Caffeine's idea. Not personal opinion. However, the Scott woman is Sidnus.
Very good.
And Jess is gambling, you died on day 3, correct? Okay, so that means that Ellie, the first time that day 4 was about Infially, I fucked it up, and then you fucked it up.
Yeah. You were still the first time, then I misunderstood it the second time, and it was just
You misunderstood it the second time, but I definitely gave you two true statements for getting you weren't Nodashi poisoned anymore.